Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing look at Imperator Rome, the heirs of Alexander DLC included. Yes, we just got here and this has popped up. Our colossal construct had unexpected benefits in Babylon, Egypt too. That's here. Basically Babylon and Egypt, I guess. It is now pure euphoria to traverse the market district and see the delighted citizens prosper. We anticipated that morale would be strengthened in this region, but to this extent no one had managed it. This gives us a great opportunity to capitalize on the momentum we now have. Marvelous, raise taxes. So for a year, improve taxes. Our ruler is the reason for this, and people must know. Popularity, well, 64 is okay. 10 popularity would be nice. This is a beacon for our nation who will look here for guidance. Gain +5 stability, lose 5 tyranny. Okay. And as you probably know, most of you, is, and you can see here, also decaying by 0.12 towards 50. If you go over 50, it adds a decay. If you're under it, it adds sort of a move up to it, just sort of a natural thing. Other things obviously can affect it. So right now it's sort of 0 decay. But the further you get away from 50 in either direction, the more it sort of pushes you towards that. Now, before we do this, because we can lose 5 tyranny as well as gain this, let's take a look at, well, our provinces, because I know some of them, like just seeing right here. Now, I would be much more inclined to allow these guys to run their provinces more on their own if they would change policies once it gets to like 50% or something and go to you know, harsh treatment or whatever, and switch that up and around. Let's come up here. Let's push this to the side for the moment. Okay. Right. Let's see now. He is, yes, well, with energetic, so he's, but he also has stress and inflammation. Didn't I try to scheme seek treatment? Possible while this event demands it. Thought I did that. Maybe, I don't know, didn't work. We could do that. Inflammation. Maybe you can only seek treatment at one person at a time? Interesting, I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, let's come here, and so he is at 7 here. 8. Lots of corruption. We don't really want to do that. He currently has no corruption, so, or another different 7 here, so we really don't have a great replacement for him. So he's not really the problem or something we're going to fix by just replacing him. So that is no. Let's just click here. Okay. Oh, this one little dinky thing. Okay, yeah. You go to harsh treatment. Okay, that'll be on the positive side. Let's take a look down here at Ammon. Yeah, I mean, civilization's nice, but we really don't want to be pummeling it down by 9 year, month, or whatever. So let's switch over. See, we're going to build up some tyranny to have that, taking that away. Might as well be strategic about some of this. These guys are both in harsh treatment already, these provinces. Okay, well, they're just, well, that one. Decapolis, we'll have to take a look at that province and see if we can. Aswan down here. Okay, we're already also in harsh treatment. Well, is eating up our political power, which I really don't like. Not that it shouldn't. Like I say, I just really wish I didn't have to deal with this all the time. That these people, because one thing like, yeah, hey, we've got 100% loyalty, but we want to civilize it to upgrade things. So we're going to, work on that, or we want to increase trade, or, whatever it might be. Yeah, I'm good with the concept. And also, we have some here in North Phoenicia. We should be importing something. Okay, they could do with some wine. Yeah, we'll get it from Carthaginian source. No, we're going to lose one of theirs in a while. Maybe just going over to one of these things might or might not help it. They're going to lose one anyway, so let's... Okay, so we've racked up nearly 5 in tyranny. Most of these, some of these are coming down, but we'll deal with them soon. And boom, stability. So we're now coming down harsher than we were before. Obviously we weren't really, but now we have a bit more. Okay, I think one of these guys still, okay, they're no longer connected. Okay, Byblos, they're no longer connected with, they're actually at war with the Antigonids. Okay, and they're supporting their client state of the revolt. These two are in an alliance, so we could, well, we're gonna wait. We need more political power. Okay, we're gonna wait a bit. Now, okay, we're almost full up with people. Let's add roads to there right now. Okay, freemen aren't terribly happy. I think a forum might be nice to sort of help that along a bit. Now here we're going to put in a marketplace. That town is... Maybe get some growth out of that? I don't know. Oh, we need to look also at... let's see. That is explained by that, but there were a couple of them that were... Okay, well, on that... And it does have effect. Your stability level does have effect on some of these things here. Okay, provincial loyalty for Libya. Out here. Okay. Well, our citizens aren't terribly happy, and this both makes citizens happier and increases provincial loyalty. So we'll put that on there. Out here, we haven't really developed this at all. They're a little happier. But they're getting this way partially or primarily due to harsh treatment. So we're going to do that. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff building here. No, they're either feeling threatened or thinking they're going to go to war with us. So they're putting a fortification there. How interesting. Okay. Synchronism. Serapis' rival. Our ambassadors have returned to Alexandria with the precious statue. Serapis has received into our country with a magnificent procession and great celebrations, according to Manethos, whatever, Serapis or Serapis, as the Egyptian Greeks used to call him, is a personification of Osiris and used to be worshipped together with Isis in a sanctuary standing in the same location as modern Sinope. Error bug here. Okay, error scope name, get name, I don't know. And there I think it meant to add another Sinope there. Is not a that would be Serapis or Serapis, I don't know. Is not a foreign god, but his cult has finally come back home. However, his ancient sanctuary has been lost. We should do something to properly host his cult. We shall build a new sanctuary. Okay, 300 gold. We can afford that. 80 political points. We can't gain 5 stability. Okay, does not have a holy site. This will have to wait. Yeah, guys. Should I have more political influence? Save that possibly. And yes, I could go has to wait. Well, yeah, I did have to change all those government policies. I'm just going to do it. I don't like doing this. But you can see in my last playthrough, and I'm going to do things that do it different in this one. I took an ongoing festival that demanded way too much political power, so I just got to just cheating in the political power for that. And we needed to. Okay, well, I'm going to put in. Well, don't want to keep doing this. We'll just put in 80 for this. And you could say, well, gamer, you shouldn't, you're failing for not doing this. I'm willing to take the hit. A holy site for this. Okay. Is boosted our, where is, A to Z. Oh. No, we want to do it by deity. Oh, pause. Okay, is this obelisk? No. Osiris. Because it's Isis, Osiris. Is this what? I always like to sort of figure these things out, as you can sort of tell. Oh, Abydos. Abydos. Where is Abydos? Yes, I can tell it's in Egypt, but A-B-Y-D-O-S. Abydos, Egyptus. Okay. So it's down here, is it? Okay, we have this obelisk of Tutmosis. That doesn't sound like the statue, but maybe. I don't know if that all worked right. I don't know if that was there before. I just don't know. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know. Okay, so we've got another invention level here. We are working towards here, urban planning. So, slave latifundia. It shall be. We'll get 2 more soon, so that will get us to land ties and moral education. Then we'll have to go through basically a whole other thing, unless an event or something gives us another improvement. Okay, well, they all want marble, and I want to help out Rhodes the most. Our little client state here. Get them up to trading as they can, and preferably from me. Trade influx, okay. People or kick them out somewhere. Now we'll take the people here. Moves to Helio is in Sun. I don't want this, I want this. Helio. Oh, that isn't working out very well, is that? Oh man, that was Heliopus. Ah, okay. Don't know where they're coming. If they're coming in here from some, I mean, yeah, okay. No, not near the border. Sure, we'll take some extra people here. Now, with a little bit of extra people, let's look at their happiness quotient. Reasonably good. So, a little bit of Levantine, Macedonian, but mostly Egyptian. So because this Egyptian is our integrated culture, I don't think the Grand Theater helps. It helps with integrated happiness, that would be true. I keep thinking we're paused. Let's throw on a minute. I want people to want to stay here. These guys shooting to unrest, so we're not going to really have it because he's there, so we'll throw that in. Okay, the cult of Serapis. Holy site to Serapis has been built in Canopus. Okay, there we go. And that, I think, here. Okay, so no, maybe it's a different. Oh, hell. Outposts. Okay, and yeah, there's that. Is there another similar sort of thing that I just presumed was up there? No, that seems like it. Okay, religious complexes there, Western Delta, World Trade Center. Well, let's look back over here and huh? Holy sites. Doesn't appear to be here. Oh, there's the statue of Serapis. But we didn't go into a holy site, I guess. Well, currently in Egypt, yes. Because that just means it's in our... otherwise it gives a province. So we could use that at some point. Unintegrated culture group happiness +3. So if we want to create one of these, I guess, I don't know why it didn't go into there. I don't know if that's a bug, a feature, but not okay. Land tithe, yes. Population migration speed up 20%. National tribesman output, which I really, well, we have some, but really don't care that much about that. Not that I don't care at all, but I don't really focus on putting anything into tribal improvements that isn't headed, to a better objective at some point. Okay. And there, build costs down, yes. Very good. Now just do our tech tour, which does road, and then there's urban planning. Well, this guy didn't build a road when he moved. I hadn't clicked this, I guess. Build your road. Okay, now that you're here, I got build a road through here to here to here to here to here. Okay, these guys down here are okay. Harsh treatment's keeping them in line. But they could maybe use a forum to make them a little more happy. Okay, let's see. Basically, we need to save up a lot of political power. We'll see if, you know, I'm not saying I never cheat in games. God, no. But I rarely cheat in games. This is just the one game that, I don't know, am I just too patient? Oh, well, some of this I don't think I'm too patient. Some of it I just think is, um, or am I just not good at it, enough at it? Because we're doing actually pretty decent in getting into political power. Um, yeah, we'll give this a shot. I'm just gonna, because, well, that's, well, this is per month. I don't know if we're gonna wait that many years. We'll see. We'll see. Just because I want to use, I want to grab up this. Who are you? Okay, there. Oh, these two. Okay, together. I want to use some political power to expand too by doing claims. Now, okay, 20 political power. Declare war. Show superiority. Minus 25% stability. No. War exhaustion, it's not going to last that long. I can get over that. Aggressive expansion impact. Yeah, oh, at least going to have a lot more enemies because I thought cancel, they were just alliance with these. Now maybe those other guys jump in. Oh, defensive league. Okay. Well, actually, that isn't necessarily bad if they're all these here for a defensive league because I could crush all of them. I think I can crush all of them. That would give me a nice little territorial increase. So I'll give it a little while, but I just may cheat in it. Whether it's the 20 or the 200. Watching, we're agonizing over cheating. Trust me, I agonize whether you would be watching or not over this. Because if it was just a matter of waiting, and maybe it is, but okay. Primary heir. Oh, he's getting old. Okay. Let's look at government primary heir, and there's the event, so we can't. Interesting. He has an infection now. We need to do some marriage arrangements here. Okay. Ooh, she has an inflammation too. Humble. Okay, 20. He is what age? 16 years old. So we don't want to saddle him with too old of a woman unless, like, she's gonna be. Now, not that she's not one of the blood of the Langredi, which I take it more the Aegeid, but she also needs medical. Well, she's a bit older, but yeah. Okay. Tolerant. Inflammation, humble, crafty. Cautious. Harsh. Cleopatra. The first. Cleopatra, I mistyped that when I did that. Let's look at stats. 2, 7, 5, 6. Let's go with her. Slightly older woman, 4 years older, but not so much. Okay. Now, okay, she is. Yeah, she should seek treatment. We're going to pay the 200 to do that. Unused capital trade routes. I'm sort of banking on that she'll get well. All right. We have that, we have that. Marble, noble happiness. And monthly tyranny down. State religion happiness. As we have that. Spices, we've got that. Precious metal. National citizen happiness. I think precious metal. Or we can import one. We can probably find another one when we get a chance. Internally, if we can't get one externally. I think that the straw, as it were, I don't think it's the only thing, but was the roads added to that. Okay, treasury of Marius, he'll quiet down, hopefully, yeah. Or just die of old age. How old is he? 75, or we're only 47. Yeah, we want to keep, we don't want to lose loyalty here. Oh, right. Where are we going to lose 10 loyalty? I don't know. Now we have somebody. Oh, hell. Civil War. No, we can't bribe, does not have. Oh, he's honest, so we can't do that. Wow, okay, so we just. In 20 months, if we don't have an event that shifts this, we're going to have a civil war. Now, there's a way to deal with him. Okay, well, he's governor of Upper Egypt. And he's a doofus. No, I don't want to go through the political power of reshifting with a new thing, so we're going to send the doofus who's not going to win. Okay, well, he is not a rival currently. He has gout. He's honest, depressed, vengeful. Now, from playing, you know, the Total War games and the ability to assassinate people in your own thing, it might not always work, might work. Imprison, impose sanction, brings to trial. We have no chance of that. Make a rival. Start seeing as a rival. We lose 5 popularity. But then, well, Egypt pays that and that. Expansion, beginning assassination. Okay, let's make rival. No, what we want to do is, well, we want to come over here and, well, I guess maybe that's, okay, I'm going to save this just because I'm not sure on what I'm doing. We try to make friends, but that doesn't necessarily give me enough loyalty there. So we will make rivals. Now, okay. So now we can spend 7 of our political power and get 7% tyranny. Is that tyranny? No, aggressive expansion, I guess. I don't know. We'll begin assassinating. Oh. He is claiming a holding. Assist with scheme. Yeah, surprise 10%. Loses survival. Oh, maybe we should have done that. Interfere with this scheme. Well, we may go back to the save. This is what I say. Assisting scheme will improve success. Well, having a... No, it won't kill, take him out. He's interfering. No, okay, we'll continue our assassination of this guy. This guy here. Okay, discreditable dalliance. Right. And Antigonid woman, it looks like. We can make go away. The mother and child will disappear. Lose legitimacy. Keep her a secret. But the child won't want for anything. So we lose more legitimacy, but doesn't increase our tyranny. Costs us even more. Get a little more loyalty, but our wife here is already fairly loyal. Baby has royal blood. Not a good thing to do. Won't be new consort. That seems sort of crazy. Unless maybe this might be a good option if she was, you know, unloyal and a problem, etc., etc. So we're just going to, I think, spend the money. There's a little legitimacy. Now, if we can't get this scheme, I'm still thinking. I mean, there's also another way to, you know, through the consul is to assassinate him, or die him of old age, or whatever. Slipped in the bathtub. Yes. Oh, it actually increased. Somehow we increased our stability. What? Even with all that, we're still heading towards civil war in 17 months. Okay, well, one way or another, we'll see about dealing with this. I don't know. Marble, Carthage. Marble. Well, we'll help Carthage out a little bit. We have received an envoy from Archon Lysias, ruler of Kos, who's offer our ruler personal friendship. Yeah, he is one of our early, I think, fundraise, client states, or whichever one. Yep, I knew we were going to lose, but get back a little bit of our popularity. How? I probably be willing to live with this if this happened in the time, but it doesn't look, well, we'll see. We'll see how the results go. Is targeting us, so he is theft. He is trying to steal something, so he is not good for us. Okay. Hellenic power, Iona. We'll go with Iona. Not any particular reason. Okay. Great temple is dedicated, has been sacked by Carthage. Well, we want to keep Carthage as our friend here. We want to keep them a counterbalance. We want to keep them a friendly counterbalance to Rome. Earthenware, sure. Oh, well. They really want that cloth from cyanide. Some of these I think we're going to be going in after fairly soon. Not right away. Okay, well, we've built up a lot of money here. Let's continue to develop our nation. Well, let's... Yeah, this area could use some development. That's all pretty good. So let's throw in a tax office. Yeah, they're digging things, so taxes. Not maybe quite as much, but yeah. Oh, they already have a tax office. Maybe they're feeling that a little bit. Yeah, they're still just sort of growing here. Okay, well, we're going to be taxing our citizens a bit more. I keep this like a little over 2,000, but I do want to continue our development. Well, let's come all the way up here. Well, I want to encourage the trade. No. Don't want to click on you. I want to click on the province here. There we go. Building. Okay, 12 months, so we've got a year. How long does it take you to assassinate somebody, dude? I don't assassinate them very often, but it's going to happen in time. You should be able to do that. At least have it happen. Leather. Well, do that. I've already pushed up into here. Okay, Hermes, Shrine, Carthage. I've already pushed up in here against Armenia, so. Okay. Offer a guarantee. Let's pause this. Okay. So I want to offer a guarantee to Cappadocia. Probably be enough to keep the Seleucids from crushing them. So I'm going to offer them a guarantee. Because the if they swing up and around here and get too deep into the mainland, it's going to be harder. I do want this province entirely mine. Fortunately, they're not there. A little worried that they may. Who are they? Get pushed by the... No, hopefully not. Or hopefully soon to have war there. Okay, 8 months. Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen in time. I'm going to save this again. Yeah, he really, now that they're rivals, he's really pissed. Okay. Civil War. Selgian, I don't know. Civil War ends, fine, good for you. Six months. And he might just die of old age, naturally. Okay, at 2 months I'll take care of this. That isn't going to complete it in time. Okay, well. Oh my god, can't you get the thing completed? Months? No, that is... Sighted notches on our hit list. Still, the stability has increased. Pirates, okay, well. We're even heading towards a civil war and our nation is super stable. Okay, 2 months. Well, I would have liked to have seen how the assassination would go, and I don't know how it would go once he is in a civil war with us, but we're just going to take this other means of assassinating him. Dead. Now, okay, lack of governor for Syria. He was a good governor, but he did take a bad turn there in deciding to civil war us. I know we made him a rival. Okay, there we go. So that takes care of the civil war. He gets assassinated. Yeah. But gamer, you should realize that civil wars happen, and okay, I really think I would have, if nothing else, just to see how the civil war went and see what happened. If I had tried to assassinate him and the assassination had failed, basically to start a notification of that there's going to be a problem, I couldn't get the assassination done in time, so that was just way too fast. Let's put a road out like that. So remember, your roads, and I have gathered there are Roman roads that are even better than the roads we can make, which I think is appropriate, because Rome, unless there's somehow we're able to either, you know, I don't mean steal the tech as in send in spies and steal the tech, but as either through some sort of proper event or conquering, you know, Rome or something like that, and getting the technology that Rome has. Without doing something like that, I do think Roman roads should be special from everywhere else. But yeah, if we're conquering now, is that game over? Well, it depends on who you are. You know, if you're Carthage and you're conquering, You know, you can maybe, not everybody gets killed. People are willing to work for it. Get somebody who, after Rome has the Roman roads, get it. Yeah, then you should start being able to build them yourself. But, okay, so loyalty, chance, gain, discipline. Yeah, we understand that. Now, because of things, I'm going to here. Let's start justifying or fabricating a claim. It's not even really fabrication. Because, hey, this was all part of Alexander's empire, and all of his empire belongs to us. No. Okay, again, we've got plenty of money here. See, money really isn't an issue. Maybe just I've learned how to play that part of the game right, and not the, I don't know, acquire political influence part of the game or something. Well, okay, how are we doing out here for buildings? Okay, we've maxed the current buildings out with the population. It can still grow. We're going to do that to be able to. Okay, we have that. Population here. I don't know. We can look in the city view pops. Some Hellenic religion, very few Macedonians. Well, they've got their port. They've got. We're gonna crush them. We don't need a fortress there. I don't think. We're gonna crush these guys if and when we head in there. At least that's my plan. And hey, yeah, if you do have we'll do this thing, and I do know that there are technologies that will increase somewhere in here. Monthly political gain plus 5%. I do know there's things like that, but obviously we are working towards the goals, objectives, and we'll get to other ones eventually here. Excuse me, but yeah, we will get to things. Okay, they're happy and we're doing that, which doesn't. Maybe we want to do trade more. But well, first let's just build a lot of markets. Got libraries and forts. Well, I don't need a double layer level fort here. This isn't my capital or anything, and I'm not a small single or just a few territory country. So by doing this, hopefully we will expand things here. Yeah, I just think, because we can get trade and we can get more of these coming in here, we will definitely help the various conditions. Well, that's pretty happy, so let's do some more taxing here. Okay, we still have, I know we're going to want some money for other things here, but we do this, we get more money coming in. We already have a market. here. Yeah, they'll get a market as well. And you're out here now. Okay, turn that off so you don't. This cost me building roads, which I'm not sure that you would or you wouldn't do. Yeah, okay, there's build military roads, has Roman roads, that's it. So, I don't know if it, because this Legion maintenance morale, I'm doing it, okay. Let's take a look at our provinces here. Okay, first I want to do a quick scan for ones that I can. Now that's going to decrease in trade at some point, so is that one, but where I should be increasing trade. Okay, now let's quickly scan for provinces that are having problems like Libya. Sort of like Libya, okay. That is out here. Yeah, before you go any lower, let's just our street menu. But I don't really mind that for some of this stuff because you are being tyrannical, just eating away that. And to complete this mission, I need to do. I need 200. It's not spending the 200, it's more the time. Okay, popularity. Okay, our officials in the province of Central Delta report that they have been approached by some petty landowners of the area with donations of grain and other fare for the use of the state, whether they are unable to sell it themselves or just zealous model citizens. X screen is awfully useful. So we could, or people like bread, so we get more popularity. We're at 50. Central Province loses loyalty, but they're currently at 100. It's a gift to the Egyptian people. They're going to lose loyalty at 10. More popularity would be nice, but yep, we'll take it. We'll take it as a gift to the people and use it to develop the nation. What do you know? Taxes being put to good use, or use that hopefully benefits people. Yes, a market in every. I intend to have at least one market in every territory, every city territory. Okay, well, things moderately well happy. We're going to throw in a tax office. When they get a little more people, we'll be able to add more things. Over here. Okay, they have a farm to try to make them a little happier. Where they're 1 citizen and 2 slaves. And obviously there's more people, but that's like 1,000 citizens, or I don't know what metric they sort of use on that. What is our one little area here? So we already have a farm, which is not really helping with the 1 slave that much, but whatever. Okay, we're going to put in a forum. Now here, let's do market. Market. And market. Maybe that'll be enough to get it. Probably not, but get it import. Maybe I should turn that into a city, but that'll take away from that. There we go. Markets. Trade. Commerce. Oh, wait a minute. We only need to go to here, I think, with this road. Oh, we have... Uh-oh. Risen in Cyrenaica. Barbarians. Barbarians. Okay, dates, Galilee. Yes, we want to help our buddies. Okay, they're coming this way, so we're going to come over here. And in Cyrenaica, I knew that. Cyrenaica, raise levies, 2,000. Yes, to there looks like they're going to be. Yep. March on them, dude. Take them out. Take them out. I know they get to pillage, but you take them out. Okay, are they going up to there? Yep. Take them out. There we go. Now, bye-bye, stand down. Yep, 12 months. I don't think we'll have another outbreak of bad behavior for 12 months. Now, we're going to come over here. Oh, well. Okay, well, we are... A couple of people kind of disloyal, but not terribly powerful, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oh, we could do the Pharaohs Lighthouse. We should see about doing the Pharaohs Lighthouse. Okay, we're going to do the Pharaohs Lighthouse very soon. Now, oh, no, not this ships. This. This way, when there is attacks down here, we'll be able to get down here a lot faster. Doesn't look like you built a road there. Oh no, okay, it bridged it over there. Okay, yes. Slow this down just a little bit here. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we are a combination of a large enough bankroll and income level. We're going to do the Pharaohs Lighthouse. We'll serve. Okay, the Pharaohs Lighthouse. And it really was one of the wonders of the period. We have sent, and they've still, the picture used in here in the game is, I think, about as accurate as we can sort of kind of get, because they believe that over in this sort of area outside of Alexandria, there is a contemporary small version of it that was made sort of as a, you know, monument, shrine, I don't know. So that's there, but just how they supposedly kept it fed and made it so bright, there's a bit of you know, we don't quite know. Were they doing things with mirrors? Very possibly. Were they doing things with lenses? Maybe. Was there something else going on? Maybe it wasn't quite so bright as we might think compared for the descriptions. I don't know, but it was a big significant thing. Building the Pharaohs Lighthouse from far and wide, the largest building known to man, we hope will become the shining beacon to the civilized world. I don't know if it's bigger than, like, I don't know, is a pyramid a building? Yeah. Okay, in just a few weeks, progress the lighthouse will begin properly, we expect. Okay. few complications. Well, I expect there will be complications. Uh-oh, freaking civil wars happening in 21 months. Now, what are we here? Oh, well, we've got another person. Okay, Pharaohs Lighthouse that have joined this. Okay, this dude here doesn't like us. This dude, one of our governors here, is stressed and doesn't like us terribly much at the moment. And this guy over here. Governor of Palestine. What is that? Tough, okay. $26.32. Let's bribe him. We'll take a little bit of corruption hit. And that didn't do the trick. Okay, it's probably Philippus Magrid here, who's the big threat. Okay, well, hopefully they die off before we have to bribe them again. What current funding of... Okay, fort maintenance should go down. Should have been down for some time. And let's take a quick look at our provinces again for... Well, let's start at the top. For possible trade. You know, we built a lot of... okay, there we go, Eastern Delta. We can add something here. Let's see. Earthenware, local citizen output. Let's see, do we have a good source that we want to use for earthenware? Yeah, let's do our neighbors to the south down at Axum. That looks good. Okay, Central Delta. We can increase there. Noble happiness. And since we don't have a real source for that, they don't have dyes. That's also noble happiness locally, but 45 instead of 35. Let's see, no source for that. Let's look at marble. Okay, only source there. That's good. Right. Okay. And for general loyalty, things are either the upstream are fairly strong, anyways. Right. No, stay out of our territory. Okay, musings about our options. Okay, we have some options at the museum, I guess. Our academics have been started researching for someone to fill the vacant rooms. They have come up with a couple of interesting options and would like to have our take on it. Okay, so seems like an interesting guy. Military leader, getting 60 years old, sort of old. Okay, we have this guy here, well-rounded, 61 years old. Or we have this guy here, who's a much more of a finesse or governing guy. go with him because he's a Hellenic Macedonian from there, from the Seleucid Empire. Even though he might not be around terribly long. Now, how are our researchers doing? 9. Civic. 10. 10. 12. He's really cranking it good. Okay, government offices. Yeah, reasonably good. Okay. Okay, we're going to turn off his road building habits for a while that are trade up a little bit faster here. Ah, omen power. Well, what is our current ruler popularity here? Yeah, we could use some more popularity for him. So we're going to call on Alexander's memory to increase popularity, which might keep some of these guys from thinking they can cause too much trouble. Okay, that's right. Our causes spell life are up here. Now we have that mercenary army there. Let's bring you back north. I'm going to try to do this with just mercenary armies. Because we can probably man up a bunch of them. Okay, let's wait 4 months. 4 months or so. Get a little bit more coins. It really produces 10% more food. influence? I don't know. But what we want to do now here is we're going to spend the money. So we're going to have a monthly, but we want to get their morale up, their sort of trained up morale before we go into war. Nope, they're having a little fun time out there. We want to get these guys. Organized and up. Okay, they're at 11. Yeah, we can add. I just want to be at just like come in and crush. Just come in and crush these guys. Not have them occupy any of our territories. And just take them out. You can see the buildings thing here, which is nice that they have Western Delta glass. I want to make sure I am not. Okay, we have that, and they also want. Okay, honest. Whoa, are we these? Okay, they're way up there. Okay, we'll accept their offer and we'll decline theirs. I don't mind selling. Yes, having more glass does help overall civilization level. It does, but at least we have this. So we want the, the local civilization or local citizen happiness. Yes. Okay, quality of materials. Our progress in Lighthouse continues. It seems we received an extra shipment of materials that was higher quality than expected. We could use the extra materials to make the lighthouse better than we originally planned to, or we could sell it and stick it to our original plans. Okay, bigger, better, or if we want money. Now, we've got, well, I mean, 900 would be lovely, but we're doing okay, so we're not going to, we're going to try to make it bigger, better, best. Okay, let's see. Do we want to send this old guy to the Olympics? Now, there were things like poetry contests or some such stuff like that going on as well. I think with some of these 30-year-old. This is not good. Put up. We're gonna throw him. Okay, Crete Festival. Has Crete been? Oh, Crete has been unified. Okay, let's see. That's also a good reason to attack. Friendly truce. Yeah, that's a. Okay, well. How am I ever? See, this is how am I? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cheat in the 200 points because yeah, I could sit here for however long. I don't know, and wait for the political power to slowly accrue and do nothing else. Can't hardly change a governor's orders or have things spiral out of control to get to 200 to complete the mission. That's okay, let's examine this. And this is partially why I hope you're all here. Okay. The Ptolemina Festival. Okay, so has greater than 800 gold. Seems reasonable because you're going to put on that. Well, it's awfully expensive, but yeah, okay, this is the big splash festival. 200. We should celebrate the glorious heritage left by Ptolemaic to our country with the festival. Okay, political influence 200. Let's just say we were getting, I'm terrible at math, 200. If we were getting 2 political, that would be 100 months, which is, well, if it was 1,200 months, it would be a couple hundred years here. Look at this. Am I doing this right? Okay, have 100 months, 12 months a year. No, it'd be a little less than 9 years. No, that can't be. Yeah, that's if we were getting. That's if. Well. Okay. 12 times. No, 12. 12 months is a year. I mean, obviously a year. 12. 10 years. 10 years would be 120. So for 10 years doing nothing, 120. And we need to do for, what, 15 years or something? Okay, so 15 years of sitting around doing nothing. Not spending a single damn, and that's a, yeah, no. No. Okay, so what we're going to, well, we don't because we're doing the thing. We're going to wait till after the thing, the lighthouse is built. We're going to wait till then. But we're going to do other actions, and I'm just going to cheat that in. Okay, where are you? You're there. We might be going to war with you soon. Where are you? You're out there. We're not going to probably be going to war with you too soon, so yay. You get the wine. I'd rather have, like with Sardis, have a long-standing trade relationship than something that's going to disappear in a few months, a year. So yeah. And it's just going to take forever, and I want to keep doing things. And this, you know, and some people, yeah, no, the games are the way you should, you know, be able to play them. And I, you know, have cheating turned on. I never really play for the goal of doing whatever. And okay, he was competing. Now this might give us, well, just some loyalty here. And more stability is nice. Okay, we can, priests will be left alone, lose stability, but get more omen power and tech investment, which is nice. We can sort of try to appease both people and get more stability and loyalty, or we can go with a lot of stability if we were really hurting for stability. Hurts our religious tech investment, which isn't good. We can afford the loyalty hit here for him, probably, unless there's some other cascading effects. But we're going to do the mid benefits for both, which will keep us, you know, hell, anything over, in my opinion, anything over 60 is pretty damn good for the loyalty situation, or the stability situation. Okay, you go out to sea at the river. I'll pause. You get on board. You come here. Okay, we'll just go off to that sea zone and pick up our armies. Okay, I think this has gone on long enough. Come back next time to see how things go. I hope this is fun, probably more chatting about history and things in games. I'm having fun playing it, so I am right now saying I'm playing ahead probably a bit more than, you know, comments on things might immediately affect the next episode, but I still want the comments. I do appreciate all who make it here. See you next time for even more historical gaming.